My lovely people, and welcome back to Makeup Reality. We are going to kind of get into the TJ Maxx makeup that we had bought the other day. I really want to play with that and kind of, explore what we bought and kind of create a really nice look with it. So if you guys are up to the challenge, go ahead and stay and watch this video. So first we're going to start off with the Stila primer that we got the other day. I've been dying to get into this really, and I have not touched it, just waiting and saving it for when I get to actually kind of review it with you guys, figure out what it does. I know this is not a brand new product, but it is something new to me, and I'm sure it is new to some other people, and they would like to know how it works. So, okay, get my little mirror here. Kind of pat that in. I don't want to kind of pat that into the skin. It's very drying. Dries very fast, I see. Like what I just put there is already dry. And it's not that much, it's not really tinted. It's like I said, guys, it dries very quickly. I've never seen anything that does something like this before. It's kind of weird. The only other thing that I'm using with it, guys, is my Saturday Skin Water Glacier Cream. So that is my moisturizer that I use daily, and so that really shouldn't affect it a whole bunch, but I didn't use any other primers with this. I just want to make sure it's distributed evenly, because this is kind of an odd primer to me. It is not moisturizing from what I can tell. I have really dry skin, so I'm very worried about this right now. I'm very concerned about what I just put on my face. I feel like it is going to dry out my skin. That's what I feel like. It's dried so fast and just kind of made my face feel almost stiff, like a mask. It feels like a mask, like you're using like a peel-off mask, or any type of mask that dries really fast. I feel like that's what this is. So we'll see if it dries out my skin. We won't know until we've actually wore it and actually let it sit on the skin for a while. So I will let you guys know if that has completely dried out my skin or not. That way you guys know, if you have dry skin, not to buy this. But for now, it's kind of a weird texture. I'm not sure if that's bad or good right now, but we'll see. It's very matte, and it does say it's matte, kind of with some glowy properties. I feel like it's a little bit glowy and matte at the same time, if that makes any sense. But let's go ahead and get our foundation on, then I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I officially look dead, let's go ahead and bring me back to life with some bronzer. Now we are going to use that Milani bronzer that we got the other day. I want to try this out and see what she gives me. So this is kind of, it's kind of glowy. It's got some sparkle in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she does have a little bit of sparkle and shimmer in it, and it is the Milani, let's see, Bronzer XL All Over Glow. So we're going to go ahead and kind of sculpt out our cheekbones with this and see what kind of glow it can give us. So I'm not mad at this. I think it gave a pretty nice glowy factor to this. I even brought it down the neck. I got the chest area because it does have some shimmer in it. We like a little bit of shimmer there. show off the clavicle. But I think maybe it's a tad bit orangey. That's the only issue that I have with it. Now, it's very subtle for my skin tone. I like the shade, and it is in the shade Radiant Tan 03. So I think this is a good option. You know, you get a lot of bronzer for your buck. If you can find this at TJ Maxx, I say it's a really good find. I really like this. I would recommend it because I'm definitely going to use it again. Okay, guys, so I'm liking the amount of glow. I went ahead and I have blended my powders into my bronzer and kind of just, you know, made everything work together, and I think it does come together. I did, for my setting powder, I used the Pacifica Crystal Rays Illuminous Translucent Powder. This stuff is really good. I don't like how much perfume it gives out. Beware if you get it up your nose, because oh my goodness, honey, it is not pleasant. But I think for highlighter, I'm going to go ahead with some Iconic London Illuminator. This is not something that we got from our TJ Maxx haul, but I'm going to go ahead and put that on real quick, get these brows done, and we will be right back to get into another item that we bought at TJ Maxx. Alright guys, so we are done with brows, we are done with everything else. So next we finally get to play with the palette. I'm so excited to go ahead. I really want to create a look with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I really want to create a look with the Alyssa Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and that is what that looks like. And here are those shades. Yes, I love all of them, and I am a sucker for anything vibrant, anything colorful. And I'm wearing pretty dull stuff today except for my headbands. My headband is pretty much the only colorful thing that I have on, so we're about to fix that. I really want some, you know, bright, vibrant colors on these lids, and we're about to just jump into it and just dive right in. And yes, ma'am, here we go. So first off, I am going to be taking my Morphe Jeffree Star JS9 brush, and we are going to dip into the shade The Supreme, right there. All right, well, yes, I like that. Fallout is minimal, so I'm very, that was the number one thing I was worried about, was fallout. I wasn't for sure of how this was gonna look, how the fallout was gonna be, and actually guys, it was actually really good. So we're gonna go ahead and get the other eye done. I'll be right back. Okay, so I really like this transition shade. They're laying down. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. It isn't a new palette by any means, guys, but it's new to me and I'm excited about it, and that's what make it is about. It's passion, it's art, it's color, it's, you know, whatever makes you feel good. That's what, for me, it is. It's an art form. So these colors get me so excited, and I just think they are really, really awesome that we have this stuff to be able to express ourselves in our own way. I really am thinking of maybe the pink, like the hot pink there, that like pink color there, and it's called Texas Made. And I'm going to get out their little brush that they give us, and I'm going to see how that works. Okay, so we've got like a flat end, and then we got a fluffy brush. So I'm going to take my fluffy and dip into Texas Made. Oh wow, that is so pretty. I really like that, and it blends out like a dream. That is amazing. And I'm just kind of doing circular motions to get this to blend kind of with that transition shade as well that we've got up there. that is super pretty. Yeah, I like that color. We made a good choice. The blendability, guys, has really made all the difference. Those two colors played very well with each other, which is nice because there are some palettes and colors that just don't play well together. And I think that these have really, like, that was effortless to get these to like blend together. So I'm very impressed with that. Fallout is still on a minimum because, guys, you know, here's the thing with palettes, you know, it's powder. So there's going to be fallout, but it's kind of the difference of, is it going to be like super dusty and get your clothes all dirty, or is it just going to be a little bit on your table? Either way, I am a fan of this palette. I love the colors. I think that is super bright and pigmented. I do want to darken up that crease just a little bit, kind of get that on in there. But yeah, yes, I am. We're gonna act like Jeffrey. This is Makeup Reality approved. Not really, but yeah, I love this palette. I love these colors. I think they're gorgeous, and I would definitely recommend these to anybody who asked about them, because they are really, really good. That blended so well. Like, just look at that, guys. It's absolutely amazing. All right, enough of that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up figuring out what I'm doing next. I think I'm gonna use a Unicorn Tribe on the outer corner there, and that's that color right there, that purple. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came? Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out. I'm just gonna put just a little bit of the Brick Road, which is that yellow. I'm just gonna plop that right in the corner there. I think that's going to give us such a good kind of transition there. I think that yellow is pretty. We still have some work to do, definitely, but I think that does kind of break it up a little bit with the purples and the pinks and gives it just that little flair that we needed. I'm just kind of working it into that corner. I think that's good. Now I'm going to take Inspire, and that is this goldish shade, and I'm going to put it right in the middle to give it that shine that is necessary. Oh yes, that is definitely what we needed. Okay, let's take a little blending brush and just really kind of blend all of this together. Okay, so this right here, guys, I absolutely love it. I think that it is just very vibrant and happy, and so when I see these, very, popping colors, I think happy days, I think joy, and this is what this look right here is giving me. So I really like it. Let's go ahead and let's get some lashes on. Let's get some eyeliner on. Let's finish up this look. I might actually, I forgot, we have some toppers from Stila. Guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to put on this little topper here. It's from Stila and it is Follow the Sun. That's the shade. Yes, so I think that added just a little bit more pop to the look. We're going to go ahead and get the eyeliner, the lashes, all of that done, and I will be right back, guys. All right, guys, so we finally got the lashes on. We got the eyeliner done. We are all set with that. We are just waiting on the last step, and that is the lipstick. So I've got a couple of options in mind. I actually think this would be a really pretty color, and this is the NARS Dance Tria. Oh yeah. All right, so this is the final look. I think it turned out so well. Definitely a fan. Definitely a fan of the palette. It surprised me. I don't think that it was going to turn out as well as it did. The fallout was minimal. Very happy about that. All the products I used, I don't see any on my foundation. I don't see any breaking up quite yet. It laid down pretty well with that Stila primer, so I'm pretty happy with that as well. The NARS lipstick, it's a little patchy. I will say it is a little patchy. It goes on a little bit sheer. So maybe not my favorite lipstick, but bronzer, definitely love that. Everything was pretty good. I don't think there was really anything that I had a real big complaint about tonight. So I would say that's a success, and I really appreciate you guys for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you like these videos, and give it a big old thumbs up if this look is really super awesome. And then go ahead and ring that notification bell so you can be notified when I post another video. Now, this is Makeup Reality, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great night. Mwah!